Hey everybody, we're back with a little quick tip, a little trick that I use. Work by myself a lot, as I always tell everybody. I've been using a lot of this hybrid enamel that's really a good product, especially if you have a pretty good surface already and you prep it correctly and caulk it and sand it, all the normal stuff. So what I do with this stuff, because it's not your regular oil, you can take, like you have a really dark brown wall here, and you can take this enamel, and I've already painted all the trim, made it really nice, and then you take your enamel itself and kind of scrub in around this door jamb and run it out onto the wall just a little bit. I just call it kind of scrubbing it in. See how I'm just kind of, you don't want to leave it on there thick, just kind of give it a little bit of a scrub, just like that. Just kind of blend it. Don't leave any heavy lines or anything. And then when you go back over it with that roller, like I showed you in another video, with the really close, because you don't want to have any brushwork that you shouldn't have to do. You want to have the least amount of brushwork possible when you're doing your walls, because that makes them look very clean and lines disappear easier and all that kind of stuff. So this method right here works well with this hybrid enamel because it dries fast, it's easy to paint over. I wouldn't have done this with an old school oil base because it stays wet so long and it just doesn't look good when you paint over it. But this stuff works really well. So, just get a good brush, blend it in really well, and then when you come back over it, you'll be able to get really close in here tight with your roller, real close. And this stuff will act as a primer over this dark brown. And then when you put that color, lighter colors especially, this works really well. And you'll go back painting over this and it'll cover really well right here where this stuff is, or this enamel, that's the same enamel that's on the door jamb, just blend it out. Your wall paint will cover really well right there and make it so much easier when you come back and you cut in your walls with your finish coat, and it'll get rid of that brown for you a whole lot easier. If you don't do this, you're going to end up coming back with probably twice cutting in to cover up this brown. So this is a quick tip that will help you really speed up the process, because one cut-in job and walk away is the way it should always be, and your roller should always be as tight as you can possibly get it without tape. It's a really good method. So anyway, peace from South Austin. Buy good brushes and good equipment, and you'll always come out, good in the long run. So, yeah, peace out, people. Later.